Hello everybody, it is Crystal or Classy, also known as Classy Cozy Gamer, and today I'm going to talk to you all about bringing awareness to like certain disabilities and disorders. So I chose Crohn's disease, so I made this flag. So the purple ribbon represents Crohn's disease, and so just a little bit about Crohn's disease. It is a chronic inflammatory condition of the GI tract that belongs to a group of diseases known as the inflammatory bowel disease, which is also known as IBD. This can be like mild to severe to anything else, but today I just want to bring awareness to this because there's so many people that struggle with this disease, and I actually lost a very good friend to this disease quite a few years ago, back in 2020. They were only 31, and it was just a really sad time for me. So I thought, because I love purple, if you guys don't know, I do love purple, and kind of emphasizing this on Crohn's disease, I thought I would do this on my all purple island. And so let's just kind of dive right in and get started. So first off, I think I want to start. Actually, hold on. I need to do something here. I'm going to start by planting some bushes from here. So I want to start kind of going right here, I think. Oh, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to just start planting some regular bushes that aren't in season. And I think you'll probably understand why in a bit. I'm going to start creating like an outline here. Oops. Actually, wait. I am not envisioning this right. Well, this might still work. I feel like this will be like a lot of trial and error, I feel. But anyway, basically Crohn's disease can be anything from like mild to severe. It can even lead to death, like I had mentioned early on. It's just one of those diseases that you don't know can really affect you. And so it can go unnoticed until like you're probably about 15 years old is kind of what I had studied up on. So it can go unnoticed for about that until you're about 15 at the most, I would say, is what they said. And so that's kind of a scary thought, because I don't struggle with that. I struggle more with like IBS stuff, which is not exactly the same as IBD, but I think they're kind of similar symptoms, but IBD is like way worse because it's technically a disease that affects your GI tract, and there's different I think there's like different types of Crohn's disease depending on where it affects you in your GI tract, and it's basically just like an autoimmune disease that attacks your like healthy like tissue, I believe is what they would say. This is not what I was going for. I might have to actually bring this one here. So we did that. But it basically attacks your healthy tissue in your body, which obviously it can be treated. It can most definitely be treated, but it is a huge process. Actually, let's do this. Sorry, I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think of how this is going. Do I want it here? Yes. I believe so. I think this is where I'm going. Don't quote me. I could be totally wrong. If you can't tell, I'm trying to create like a little outline right here. But anyway, it just made me realize how important it can be on somebody. On someone like so young as 31, it's just very devastating to know about that sort of thing. But I think like in the end, it's just given me more light on how important things can be. How important like each disease is, especially with Crohn's disease. It can go on and on for some time, and it's just a scary thing, because it's like, what if I have it? But I don't obviously want to think about that, because I'm just focused on trying to stay healthy. I think we all are, but I think it is important to bring awareness to any disorder or disability that anyone may have, because it's like, honestly, like my friend, she's not one that would share stuff like that. I don't think anybody would be one to share anything like that, because, you know, that is kind of a, I would say that is kind of a heavy topic. It's a very heavy topic. Okay, this is not what I was planning on trying to do this. Maybe I need to work on the top part just a little bit more. Maybe there's something I can do. Wait. I think I see where I did wrong. This a little more this way. But today I just decided to work on my all purple island, just because I felt it was fitting, because purple and purple basically are, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I think these might be too close. I think this might be too close. Maybe it's just not big enough. Basically, what I was trying to do was create an outline of a butterfly. We would get this right. I wonder if I have to actually... Well, what if I actually did this? I took that off. Actually, no. That would stay there. That would stay there. So go here. I'll just move it over just a little bit, basically. But I do believe that it is important to stay aware of these things, because you never know who's going to be affected by it. Because if they don't talk about it, you're not going to know about it. And if someone passes away from it, then that's just like the saddest part, especially if they're so young. And I think the most thing that we can do is just bring that awareness to people. You know, letting people know that there are people out there that struggle with different things. We're all affected by it differently. You tend to lose people that mean like the world to you. Oh my gosh, what the heck? But I think like in the end, it's just something that I think we all need to be more aware of, the people around us. I mean, some aren't going to come out, and some might not be comfortable to talk about it. And then there's ones that may be very, very comfortable to talk about. And I think that is something that's very, very helpful when people do kind of speak up about things like that. But I think most people can be terrified of, you know, what they're going through. And, you know, my friend that I lost to Crohn's disease, she never liked to talk about stuff like that. Like, I had no clue that she was struggling with health issues, yet alone what it even was, until I had read her obituary and realized that she had passed away from Crohn's disease, leaving behind her husband and her little baby girl that she had worked so hard for. And it's just heartbreaking. So I just feel like it, you know, bringing awareness to people, like learning all about like what what steps like is needed to kind of bring it to attention can really make a huge difference in the very end. Okay, so there is the outline, and now I think you see what I'm kind of going for. I think you can kind of see what I'm going for here. So now I'm going to kind of start filling in places in here. Now here I said I was not going to use the purple roses, but I think I do want to use the purple roses. And then I will kind of add in other flowers as I go. But for now, I'm just going to like lay the basis of flowers in here. That is not where I wanted it to go. I'm just sort of filling this all in now. Then I'm gonna go back in. I think it looks okay. You know what? I'm starting to think I don't like the purple roses. No. I don't like the purple roses. I think maybe the purple windflowers would look better. Let's try that. Purple windflowers. Yeah, there's something about the purple roses I don't like. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Trust me, I do know what I'm doing. It just takes me longer, and I thought the purple roses might look okay here, but no, they're I just feel like they're way too dark, and I will kind of mesh these all in with something else. So maybe like put that there, and then stick, move that. Another one here. So basically I'm just kind of mixing in different purple flowers. That's kind of what I'm doing. Okay. And then I will, oh no. See, this is what I mean. I always tend to screw up just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Come on. Crystal, stop it. Stop doing that. There we go. Place this here. No, we'll see what it looks like in the end run. So basically I'm just gonna kind of mimic what I did on the other side. Maybe these are just too dark. I don't know. It's kind of really hard to tell. I don't know, maybe like the purple pansies might work better. Wait. Oh, maybe that was my problem actually. It's okay. One at a time. Just let me get these in here, and then I can kind of see what looks best. Yeah, I think either Oh, not that one. Not that one. Hold on, let me see if I can actually... see if a purple... let's see, that will work. It's dead. Let's see how that looks. How does that look? Like, there's some light, there's some dark. And then my plan, now I need to get into build mode. My plan was to kind of build around this. So basically now I need to bring this here. Actually, I want to get rid of that. And what I want to do is bring this in. And create like a little border, basically. Straight well. But now it's gonna go into like a... trying to figure out which one I like better. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I kind of like it, actually. Oops, no. Go there. Kind of in places where it fits. And then take the outskirts here and bring it around, which means maybe do that. Yeah, so I was thinking there. There we go. Just here. Oh, wait. Do I want that there? Yes. No. No. Okay. We'll make this work. Possibly. Oh, yeah. I feel like this isn't going to be too perfect, to be honest, because there's bound to be mistakes. I don't think I can make it go in all the way. Maybe I could. Oh. Okay. I think we brought that there. No, that has to be there. That has to be there. Actually, no, not that one. Is it this one I used? Yes. Or no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Maybe this was a bad idea. What did I do? Maybe it just has to be this thick. Was that there before? No. Wait. What did I have there? That? No. Maybe this is not gonna work. Wait. Maybe this is just fine the way... Maybe I don't need the dirt path around here? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe if I just do that. Will that look stupid? I have no idea. Well, let's just keep going around. Oh, no. Why is this difficult? Because I'm making it difficult. It's not like it needs to see... Well... I don't know. Is it? I wonder if I should just do like... What if I just did... Instead of the dirt pathing, what if I just did like the light pathing around it? That might be easier to do than the dirt path. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Come on. Don't do this. Oh wait, no, that wasn't it. I think it was the... Instead, we just take this around, like the rest of the way. So maybe that would just be better that way. You don't have to do that. Yeah. I kind of like this actually. This is good. This is good. I think it's a little easier than the dirt pathing. Okay. What did I do on this? Okay, I did do that. It's like all purple with these, basically, is what I did. And in the end, it actually looks like a butterfly. Like a butterfly purple... A butterfly purple garden. You. Okay, how do you do this? There we go. A butterfly purple garden for the finishing touches of my build for bringing awareness to you guys about Crohn's disease. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this was a little bit longer than I expected. I mean, kind of rambling on a little bit, but telling you guys a bit about Crohn's disease and how it can affect people from very mild to very severe, and of how it's kind of related back to me a little bit of why I chose to do this one. But make sure you go check out the other content creators that are also part of this collab and collaboration, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everybody!